Good morning, friends. This topic of elaboration is very interesting one. The idea is be proud of who you are. What other people think doesn't matter. Be proud of who you are. What other people think doesn't matter. Generally, it has been observed that people often get ashamed of their family background or their individual identity. They just don't disclose to the people, or they don't tell the reality about their individual self. As a matter of fact, there is nothing to be ashamed of. Always be proud of who you are. Actually, every human being is an individual. It doesn't matter what the other people think about you. See, the other people have to think something about anyone or everyone. The opinion of the people doesn't hold good. What really matters is you must acknowledge yourself and be always proud of who you are. See, the thing is that as long as we are breathing and as long as we are eating out of our hard work, and as long as we are struggling out of honesty and trying to establish ourselves, there is nothing to be ashamed of. People, those who live by dishonest means, they should be ashamed of. Poverty doesn't make anybody, sad or live in, depression or live in any kind of unhappiness. Never think yourself inferior to anybody, and never try to declare yourself as a happy human being. You are born of the parents. You should be proud of those, God-like faces who have given you birth. So you should never be ashamed of your family background or your, economic or social condition. These are the things which are bound to change sooner or later. People have come from dust of poverty, but they have become great people out of their work, because of their, by virtue of their hard work, perseverance, and continuous striving. They have really been known to the world. So there is nothing to be ashamed of. Whatever you are, you just declare yourself. Be transparent. Speak to the people and tell the reality that you are an ordinary human being. Doesn't matter what the people talk about you, and what the people hold opinion about you makes no difference. See, this world, you cannot really have a permanent perception about any person. Nobody can keep, or a permanent perception or permanent opinion about any individual. The perception of the people keep keeps on changing time to time, and it is your success that makes, the people understand your acknowledgement and your ability and change their opinion. So if you keep on bothering about what the people think about you, your real mission of achieving goal in your life will be deviated. Whatever may be the condition of your individual self, doesn't matter. If the family background, the social background, the political background, the economic background, they hardly matter. What matters is the educational background. If you have a good education, sound education, and if you have belief in yourself, if you have trust in yourself, you can change the scenario within, a year or two, because nothing remains, constant. Things are bound to change. The only thing is that you should always feel proud of yourself, acknowledge your ability, and try to keep yourself always elevated through the thoughts and ideas about your individual self, because every individual has some, hidden talents, and that talents really matter. That has to be explored and utilized for um, making success in life. So it doesn't matter how the people, behave with you, and it doesn't matter what they think about you. What matters is that you should always feel proud of yourself. Then only you will have the creative ideas, and there are certain things that you must do irrespective of what the people have the opinion about you. First, always try to talk softly. In the public places, always behave politely and talk softly. And whenever you are eating food, eat sensibly. Don't overeat or don't undereat. Always try to eat sensibly. Breathe deeply. You can do yoga or any other breathing exercise that will keep you positive. Sleep sufficiently. Always have a sound sleep at night. Never bother about what you achieved and what you lost. Doesn't matter. While you are sleeping, sleep sufficiently. Dress smartly. That is a sign of gentleness. Whatever dress you have, ordinary or gorgeous, doesn't matter. Dress smartly. You should look smart. Act fearlessly. Never bother to tell the truth. Never be afraid of speaking the truth. Always be fearless and act in the public place quite fearlessly, because when you are right, people will come with you. Work patiently. Never lose patience while you are working, because you may have a Herculean task to perform. It will need patience. Think creatively. Never, think in a raw manner. Always think in a creative manner. Try to build something out of your thought and perception. Try to create something out of your, you know, knowledge and ideas. And behave decently. Never behave with anybody in indecent manner. Always behave decently. Earn honestly. Whatever work you are doing, be honest to your work and be honest in your public dealing. Save regularly. If you are earning something, save every day at least 100 or 10 or whatever you can. Honestly, you save and save it regularly. Spend intelligently. Never be extravagant. Don't spend money without any use or recklessly, because money also is power in this world. So that is how you can keep yourself proud of yourself and always behave as if you are born out of fortune. God has blessed you by giving birth to this world, and you are the unique person. You are the most noble soul on this earth. So always try to acknowledge yourself as a good human being, as a sensible human being, and always behave softly and politely with everyone. That is what is the secret of happiness in life. Thank you. Have a nice day.